Hello, Pisces. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out my other readings. I do timeless now. I don't do time anymore. I do masculine, feminine. Ooh, broken heart, three of swords, hermit. Okay, someone could be in isolation, feeling that broken heart. I want you to think about the person that you are wanting to know about, and I'm gonna pull on them randomly. Okay, four of swords. You guys could be in separation or coming out of separation. Okay. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate, check out my other things, Pisces. Also, check the collective out because the collective is the collective. We are all the collective, right? We are all one, right? We all come from source. That's my personal opinion. Doesn't make it true. Whatever you call your higher power is your deal. Also, I don't do masculine, feminine, like I said. And then I will be picking someone to do a free reading for. So if you want a free reading, do like, share, and subscribe. Ooh, we're coming out with the devil. Let's peek it out. Five of oh, someone could be overthinking what's going on. I'm just gonna pull. I'm gonna do like one, I did a reading like this for the collective the other day, and I kind of liked it. I kind of just want to hone in on like a little bit of cards. So I'm gonna do things a little bit different. I'm not gonna draw like a crazy amount. Do an hour reading. Yeah. So think about the person you're thinking about. How many is that? It's too many. Oh my god. Some of you could have just went through a breakup due to codependency issues with that partner. Can I get clarification for the collective Pisces, please? Can I get a couple? Thank you. Ooh, communication. Someone's sneaking back in. King of Cups. I don't know why I was drawn to look at the bottom of this. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, right? This is, and if you're a Pisces, this is Sun, Moon, Rising. If you're a cross watcher and your Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising is some Pisces, this can connect with you too as well, okay? Oh my God, Four of Wands. Wow. This person is not letting you go. They are highly attracted to you. There could be codependency issues or like there could be some codependency on each other. Oh, there was that Eight of Swords again. Can I get one more for what is the potential outcome? Oh my God, there's a Three of Swords. Can I get the potential outcome, please, for Pisces? Just one card. Okay. Yep, Seven of Wands and the Fool. Okay. You may be getting lots of communication. If you're dating, you might be super attractive right now. You might be getting a lot of offers. People may be highly attracted to you right now. You've got communication coming in. You may have somebody sneaking in. You got next to the Four of Wands. So be careful with your house as well. Someone could be stealing from you, or like there may be some sort of conflict with a person, maybe a past person. There's that King of Wands. I'm going to draw on this devil. I am going to draw. Okay. Actually, yep, I'm going to draw like this. What else? Someone could have ghosted you and now they're coming back. And they either want to fight for this or they've had to fight for this. Or this is you putting up your boundaries, okay, Pisces? Make sure you're looking out for red flags. You guys are having multiple offers come in, right? We don't want to go back to karmic relationships. We want to go into positive connections, right? Nine of Cups. So this could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They could be younger than you. You've got the slow movement, taking their time. But you know why they take their time? Because they lay the work, right? They lay the foundation. They are the most stable out of all of the signs. They are focused on their mind, stability, and you're good for them because you bring out that lighthearted, person. There could have been some sort of being trapped in their mind. And I just saw the King of Cups again. But there could have been some sort of break with that. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so while I was dealing with my teenager child, who never wants to be home with me, so I have to fight for him to stay home. Teenagers. This person is having some sort of letting toxic behaviors go. Could be drinking with the Nine of Cups. They may be super focused on manifesting this coming up together with Temperance. This is like two energies coming together as one. Yeah, Three of Wands, waiting for the ships to come in. They may be like waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. But there is this obsession of like manifesting. When I put it on the Seven of Wands, I realized that it actually wasn't. I was told to put it on the 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 devil. The devil's not always bad, right? This is like, maybe this person wasn't spiritual. Spiritual, emotional. You know, this is about balancing out those cups. You know, one's on fire and one's on in water. And maybe that was what they're trying to tame, that beast. Or like hide their feelings. Probably maybe could have tried to manipulate the situation in some way. What's going on with the seven? Seven of Swords. King of Cups. Maybe they were not emotionally available. Look at Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. King of Swords. Not great with their emotions. And then you got the Lovers making a head or heart decision. The strength. Having the strength to make that head or heart decision. But you got the King of Cups. It doesn't have to be a water sign, right? It is somebody that is emotionally available. Okay, oh, there you are, right side up. But I do think that they didn't show you their emotions. I think they may have snuck out. They may have been focusing on work. Maybe they put work before you. But it looks like they've been trying to manifest you hardcore. This could take this energy, Pisces. However, this could be you, right? If like you're single and you're not, you know, and you're working on yourself, this could be your energy, but this could also be someone coming in that could be mirroring you, okay? They want to work on this. They see the longevity of this. Hello, Four of Wands. They may want to like come and fight for you. I'm going to pull one more on that. Oh my God. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Oh my God. There is so much sexual chemistry right here. You've got so many wands. Like, things are going to move so quickly. Oh my God. With this communication. What's this communication about? Oh my God. Again, wands. Burdens, learning karmic lessons. Maybe that's what they didn't want to do, is learn karmic lessons, and maybe they were fighting some sort of addiction or some way of being. I'm going to draw one. Yeah, again, learning lessons, the world, completing cycles. Ten of Swords. Damn. Some of them could come in. Yep, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of them could tell you that they ended something and maybe they were dealing with some sort of cycles. They're coming in here like on fire right here. I want to pull some clarification for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Okay, actually, I want to pour on the Four of Wands. Why not? We've pulled on everything else. What's going on with this Four of Wands for Pisces? Four of Wands, Seven of Cups. One more. Because that's fantasy to me. You could be fantasizing about each other with all this fire, having to like tame, like balance your sexual desires with your emotional, or they are, or like, let's see, what's going on with that Seven of Cups? Yeah, the Star. Oh my God. Wow. You're gonna, oh my God. Why am I so emotional when I do these freaking readings? It's so annoying. This may have been really, really hard. There may have been a really, really hard ending, but you've got two tens here. Two tens. This person is like closing out cycles, dude. They are ready. They are coming in, and they are coming in hot. So keep your panties on and take it slow. Okay. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. This is healing. This is hope. This is dreams. This is everything you could dream for. Maybe this is something you've been dreaming about or fantasizing about. Be careful with illusion, because it does look like if there's multiple offers, there could be somebody that is manipulative. Ten of Pentacles, legacies, building legacies together. This is like building a life for our children, or building, you know, stamping our name, our imprint in this world. This is everything, right? But you have to be at the 9 of Pentacles to come in with the 10 of Pentacles. This person's probably coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you got the 6 of Cups. I want to pull on this 10 because I feel like this is like cycles being closed. And I kind of want to see what cycles have been closed. I feel like some of them it's drinking. Some of them it could be like emotional instability. Could have been another person. Okay. They could have been a fool and chose somebody else. Yeah, and they may tell you about that. It looks like they're going to be honest with you. Yeah, they're coming in with the 9 of Cups. Okay, they passed up this opportunity to communicate. There could have been another person involved. Okay, we're going to move on from that because that's enough of that. Okay, what does Pisces need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Father God, what do they need to know about this energy that's going on? Imprisonment. Like I said with the 8 of Swords, you could be dealing with someone that is in prison and learning karmic lessons, or they are imprisoned in the mind, but they are out of it. They have come out of it. They could have some sort of something to do with children. This could be a childlike relationship. They could be on a journey, a spiritual journey on their own. Here he is, right? Wealthy man. But this to me is maybe he was working on his craft. He could be writing you something or talking to a friend about the situation, about coming back in. I don't see this as sneaky energy at all. I see this person as maybe didn't share their emotions and now they see the connection. They could have children. Yeah, they're in despair. Okay. Give me one more clarification on this wealthy man. What do we need? And this wealthy man could be emotionally wealthy now, right? Yeah. Okay. This person could have ran from the connection due to fear. Anybody got the bottom of the deck? Feminine. Perfect little match right there. Okay. I'm going to see what is going on with these cards. I'm going to pull 3 of these or whatever comes out. This person could feel like they passed up an opportunity here. They're reminiscing. They're coming in to apologize. They want to work it out. They want to negotiate with you. Some of them may be begging. Be careful of people that come in and love bomb, right? Like, oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. Actions speak louder than words, you guys. Okay? Looking at photos, good times, thinking about you dwelling. Yeah, this could be both of you. Someone's got regrets. They're going to communicate. Maybe they were a clown. Okay? They could have made you feel like an option. And they didn't realize that this connection, they could have thought it was just passion. But you guys are in separation. There's silence. There's longing. They know there's a deadline. Right, Pisces? We will wait, but we don't wait forever. Fake profiles, hiding themselves, plotting, social media. Yes, some of them could be like treated you. They could have been playing mind games, taking advantage, playing with your feelings, stringing you along. But they know there's a deadline to the separation, right? Time is running out, on edge, intervention. I think spirit is going to intervene. That's what temperance is about. Temperance is spirit bringing two people together, right? Can't wait no longer. Yeah, one more. I do feel like you guys have a couple energies, Pisces, of searching. Yeah. Thinking of you, profile creeping, blocked contacts, profile searching. If you block this person, unblock them. Divine feminine. They ain't dumb. Leader, strong intuition, empathic heart, healer to others. Pisces, you might be working on your union. Oh, snap. Reconciliation, coming back, second chance rebuilding. Someone wants to rebuild here. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Something could have happened around spring. We have twin flame, shared feelings, mirroring emotions, your other half, reflection of the soul. Insatiable, uncontrollable desire, must have hunger for pleasure. I'm telling you, this person's highly attracted to you and you're highly attracted to them. You know who this is. Marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. For some of you, I see that you have left. Some of you could have left a marriage. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. I'm gonna pull these. I want to see actually what's going on with this stuff. I'm gonna pull clarifications. I want to know about this devil energy. Oh my god, I need something to drink. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. You might be very shattered right now. Okay, someone could be hiding their feelings with drinking. Okay, but they are creeping on your social media. But I feel like you have multiple people creeping on your social media, honestly. A couple people could be obsessed with you. Unfinished business. There is unfinished business with this person. This person could like your neck. I've been seeing that lately. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a neck person, but I'm like, it is like someone is like really likes your neck. I don't know. Okay, what's going on with this full energy and this other woman here? Is this Pisces or is this somebody else that they chose over Pisces? Okay, direction, home, regrets. Okay. Looks like they may have had a path here and they didn't choose you. Yeah, they weren't committal. They could have been a little bit of a they could have been they could have had self-esteem issues, so maybe they were a player. But you feel like home to them, Pisces. They're going to take a leap of faith. They close these cycles out. They're going to come in and communicate. There is communication here. They are stalking your social media. There is unfinished business here with somebody. And it might be with a couple people, but it looks like you're going to set up your boundaries here with people. It looks like you might be super defensive, Pisces. Right? We lead with grace, but every situation is going to be different, you know? Okay. So that's what I mean. If people come in, you know. Yep. Okay, so I feel like this is not what it looks like. So something happened, and I feel like this person could have had like insecurity issues, or they could have been like non-committal for some reason. They definitely love you. They definitely, yeah. Okay, lock the door. I'll see you in a minute. I'll see you in a little bit. They want peace. Music, you guys can be connected through music. They're single, they're not in a relationship, they want to reconnect. There's a magnetic connection. They want to compromise their romantic feelings here. Yeah. So something happened, and I think they think that you're not going to give them a second chance. But I definitely see second chance. I mean, this is the person that you're thinking about. So, you know, but they're going to come in, and maybe they did go through with that Seven of Swords or left really quickly, right? But yeah, okay. This person could have been a one night stand to you, or they chose a one night stand over you. Travel. They could be traveling towards you. They could have just ran from the connection and started, like, you know, doing their deed. Yeah, divine connection. Twin flame again. Honesty. Peace. They want peace. They want to travel towards you. They may want to take on a vacation. Or this is somebody that you had a one night stand with. Okay. Or they had a one night stand with somebody else and they choose that. Could have been both. Right? Proposal. Commitment. Yep. Oh my God. This person's going to come in and fight for you, Pisces. Now, to me, a proposal could be anything, right? It doesn't have to be... Yeah, I knew there was a card that was open. It could just be like, yeah, love, affection, soulmate. They know they hurt you. But they're learning. They're growing. They're shattered. Like they did not know you were the divine feminine. I don't mean to laugh, but some of you could be already dating this person or talking to this person because everyone's energy is going to be different. Like I said, magnetic. There's going to be an unexpected situation. I think you're going to be shocked as shit when you get this communication, Pisces. There's a proposal here. They want proposal could be like okay, this is my proposal. Let's be friends first. I'm sorry. This is what happened. Here's my cards. I'm laying them on the table, right? And then you could have this energy of maybe you're not going to give a second chance to someone due to like the cheating, right? Because we do see that there could have been cheating here or something going on there. If you were in a committed relationship, those are the ones that I'm talking to for committed relationships. Okay, there's a song on here, and I do believe that there is somebody here that is no good for you anymore. You're gonna have multiple options, okay, Pisces, but you really need to look at the red flags, okay? Put up your boundaries. If somebody was toxic and they hurt you, Pisces, and they manipulated you and gaslit you and treated you like dog crap and they broke your heart, Pisces, then you let them go. They may think there's unfinished business here. You just set up your boundaries, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, but I do see a good energy here. You're going to know. I feel like you're going to know. There's a magnetic connection here. Okay. I'm going to draw. What is some closing information that Pisces needs to know? You know, good for me. But somebody does want to get peace with you. Like I said, could have been one night stand. There's healing, there's hope, there's faith. They may have renewed hope, but again, they're like thinking that you're not going to give them a second chance right there. Okay. Can I get some guidance for Pisces? What do they need to know? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Love you. One more, please. There it is. Oh, I'm going to leave it like that. Sorry. Restrictions, returning home. Oh, someone could be moving with that home card. They could be leaving something and moving. Or you're moving and you're taking a leap of faith. Travel could be super important there. Okay. Generosity, balance, kindness, acceptance, equal give and take, care, being valued. Yeah, I think this person wants reciprocity. I think they want to come in and give, Pisces. Hangman, aha moment. Yeah, they're awakening, they're surrendering, release, let go, allow, yield. Pisces, let go and let the universe do its job. Detach your energy, pull back, work on yourself. Oh, Lord. You know what? I keep looking at this card. You're in so much deep shit, Pisces. Okay. Restrictions, returning home, sales. You may feel like home to them. Inhibited, lack of progress, thinking small. I think this person may have thought small, but now they're getting a new perspective. I do want to see what's on the bottom of that deck. Okay. 7 of coins, wanting to work on this. They may have not put an effort into this connection. I think they may have treated you like an option. So Pisces, I wish you nothing but the best and God bless.